Tyson, I'll start with you. Just after the Detroit game, you guys had a great start, and then you didn't play the way you wanted the rest of tonight. That game seemed to be in control from start to finish. Can you just talk about your overall team play as a group?
Yeah, I think it was exactly that. It was a full 60 minutes, and I think maybe as good a game as we've played all year. And after 2 periods, we realized, we'd played a pretty solid game up to that point. It was, we made a point of coming out and kind of drilling home that last 20 to, show us what it feels like to play the full game.
Zach, for you, just seemed to be like the Energizer Bunny tonight. Your line had a lot of shifts where you guys completely controlled the play. Almost felt like maybe could have had a few more even.
Yeah, I got robbed on the one, and then the breakaway puck just bounced on me a little bit, or got a field goal on it. I thought we played well. I thought off the cycle, it's something that we've been harping on a little bit, is just playing off the cycle more, being a little bit heavier, and I thought we had a bunch of possession and a lot of chances off it.
You guys said this is almost as healthy as you've been. Obviously, you don't have Nugent Hopkins, and he's close. And just what a difference it is when you have a complete, full, healthy lineup.
Yeah. Well, obviously, Nuge is a huge piece on every part of the game. He plays even strength, power play, penalty kill. Just a huge player for us. So excited to get him back when he's ready. But yeah, it's definitely exciting to have everybody back. I don't think we've had everybody back since Kaner's been here. I don't think that we've had a full lineup. So it's nice to get it close to it and to be playing well when that's happening. So.
Zach, as a team, when you get a 3-0 lead and then you just shut her down and close it out the way you did today, is that, it's easy to talk about, but do you have to do it? Do you have to kind of do it a couple times so you can do it? Is it important to win a game that way sometimes?
Yeah, I think you saw what kind of can transpire against Detroit last game. So, you're playing teams that, they're not really in the race, and they're playing loose, and they've got some good young speed and talent. So it can definitely be tough to, when they're playing loose like that, to shut it right down. And you don't just want to sit back either. So I think the Detroit game was a good lesson for us, and then it was nice to learn from that and kind of put it to the test tonight. And I thought we were great all the way through. And Smitty was great too.
I would ask Zach, when you got a guy like Mike Smith, he's been coming back from injury all year, and you get him in the nets tonight, and you guys give him, I'm not going to say an easy night, but you controlled the play, and he didn't see a whole bunch of rebound shots and stuff. Is that first, is that in the forethought of your guys' minds to try to give our goalie a night where he doesn't have to, be Superman here?
Yeah, I think that's always the goal, is to make sure that you help your goalie out as much as you can. And I thought in the first, there's I think a half breakaway and a drive to the net, and he made both saves on those, and we just played steady all night. And I thought that his ability to move the puck when they were tired, they dump it in, then he breaks it out quick for us, and we're transitioning, we're back in their end. So I thought he was great. I thought it was great to get him the win, and he earned it. So it's awesome.
Tyson, you played with Zach Hyman, obviously, in Toronto, and now here. Was this like the Zach Hyman game? Is this kind of how he...
Oh, yeah. He's just when it looks like there's 3 guys on him, he finds a way to outwork them all. That's why he was so coveted, and guys wanted him, and we were lucky to get him. And, it's the thing about Hymans is he's playing the same way every night, and you can rely on him. And, he's a guy you can count on, and he's been great this year. And, and it's a big part of the year, and this is where you love to have a guy like that on your team.
And Zach, I would ask you, Vander Kane said after the last game that, these teams this week are kind of coming in loose and nothing to play for, and therefore they can kind of surprise you. Are these games kind of not tough to get up for, but is there kind of a trap element to them that you have to kind of motivate yourself to really show what you can do? Sometimes,
but I think where we are in the standings, I think every game for us is, motivation, right? We're not safe by any means, so... we're on the position where we can take anybody lightly, I would say, but definitely when you're playing against, teams who have nothing to lose and who are playing, they're playing loose, right? They're playing a score, and they're playing for a back and forth game, and obviously, like Tyson said, we saw it in Detroit. We got up early, and then we kind of played into that type of game. And then I thought tonight we just played the same way from start to finish, and didn't give them much, and played on the cycle a lot more. So it was nice to see.
Do you guys, both of you young fathers, do you buy into the dad bump? Devin Shore, ever since he's become a dad, has got 3 goals here in the last 5 games, on fire.
Yeah, it's great. I think maybe the lack of sleep you're getting, you don't have time to think or worry about anything else. You just go out there and play, and it's great for Shorzy, and nice to see him tucking a few here.
This is for Zach. That goal that Kyler scored, that was a sniper's goal. You probably watched Kyler a lot of times, and you're probably saying, well, you shoot, shoot, shoot. That was a goal scorer's goal. That's his first one of the game.
Big time, yeah. Yamel's been playing great. I think that line's been playing really well, and I think that he's elevated his game. He's shooting the puck. I think he's shooting the score, so it's great to see. And he's got an undercover, good shot. I don't think people realize that. Cool. Thanks, guys.